He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. Seneca. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, reverberates through the ages with its timeless wisdom. It teaches us to embrace life fully, to accept the inevitable, and to find tranquility in the face of adversity. This quote from Seneca embodies the Stoic ethos, urging us to live fearlessly, unshackled by the dread of death. As Seneca reminds us, to truly live, we must cast aside our fears, particularly the fear of death. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. It's a profound statement, isn't it? But what does it mean? Let's break it down. Stoicism, a philosophy dating back to ancient Greece, places a heavy emphasis on internal control and perception. It suggests that the only thing we truly have control over in this unpredictable world is our own mind, our own thoughts, our own reactions. The weather, the traffic, the actions of others, these are all outside events that we can't control. But our response to them? That's entirely within our power. This quote from Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, underscores this principle. He's reminding us that strength doesn't come from controlling the world around us, but from controlling our reactions to it. The strength Marcus Aurelius speaks of is the strength of a mind at peace, regardless of external circumstances. So, the next time you find yourself facing a situation you can't control, remember, you have the power to choose your response. That's where your true strength lies. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Seneca. These words, penned by the ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca, carry a profound message of resilience and inner strength. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather, an opportunity for growth. The Stoic view of adversity is much like the process of forging steel. Just as steel must be heated and hammered to attain its strength and sharpness, we too must face challenges and endure hardships to grow and develop as individuals. When Seneca likens difficulties to labor, he is drawing a parallel between the physical exertion needed to strengthen our bodies and the mental exertion needed to fortify our minds. Just as our muscles grow stronger with each workout, our mental resilience expands with each challenge we face. But how does one cultivate such resilience in the face of adversity? The key lies in perception. Stoics believe that we have the power to control our reactions to external events. We may not have the power to prevent hardships, but we can choose how we respond to them. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, we can turn adversity into an ally. This Stoic perspective encourages us to develop a mindset of resilience, to see every difficulty as a chance to become stronger, both mentally and emotionally. It reminds us that the path to personal growth is paved with trials and tribulations. As Seneca illustrates, it is through overcoming difficulties that we build a strong mind. If a person doesn't know to which port they sail, no wind is favorable. Seneca. This quote is a powerful reminder of the Stoic emphasis on purpose and intentionality. In the vast ocean of life, we are each captains of our own ships. The Stoics believed that every decision we make, every action we take, should be guided by a clear sense of purpose. Without a destination in mind, we are like a ship adrift, tossed about by the winds of circumstance, with no control over our course. But what does this mean in practical terms? It's about knowing what you want out of life, having a clear vision of where you want to go. When you have that, every decision becomes easier. Every action is a step towards your destination. You're not just drifting aimlessly, you're sailing with purpose. The winds of life are unpredictable. They can push us forward or they can hold us back. But if we know our destination, we can adjust our sails accordingly. We can use the winds to our advantage, no matter which direction they're blowing from. This is the value of time in the Stoic philosophy. It's not just about the ticking of the clock, it's about using our time wisely, with intention and purpose. It's about making every moment count, because we know where we're going and we're determined to get there. As Seneca teaches us, a clear vision for our life's journey allows us to make the best use of time and resources. Make the mind tougher by exposing it to adversity. Robert Greene. This powerful quote serves as an anchor to our exploration of Stoicism and serenity. In the realm of Stoicism, mental toughness is often seen as a virtue, a shield against the unpredictable nature of life. It's an inner strength that's not just about physical or emotional resilience, but about mental fortitude. It's about bracing ourselves against the winds of change, the storms of life, and emerging on the other side not just unscathed but stronger. But how does one cultivate mental toughness? Greene provides an answer: by exposing the mind to adversity. This might sound counterintuitive. After all, isn't serenity about peace? About avoiding conflict and chaos? Not in the Stoic sense. Stoic serenity isn't about evading hardship, but about facing it head-on, embracing it even. It's about understanding that adversity is a part of life, a part of the human experience, and learning to navigate through it with grace and composure. This exposure to tough conditions, to the trials and tribulations of life, conditions the mind. It prepares us for life's inevitable ups and downs. It tempers our reactions, making us less susceptible to emotional upheavals. It fosters a sense of calm, a sense of serenity that's rooted not in the absence of adversity, but in the mastery of it. As Robert Greene suggests, a mind strengthened by adversity is a mind prepared for any eventuality. Stoicism, then, is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's a beacon of wisdom that guides us in navigating the complex tides of existence. Throughout our journey today, we've seen how the power of perception molds our reality, how our resilience in adversity defines our character, how the value of time is not in its quantity, but in its quality, and how Stoicism leads us to a serene state of mind where tranquility isn't just a concept, but a lived experience. Every Stoic teaching we've explored serves as a daily reminder, a nudge towards personal growth and resilience. They're not just quotes, but life lessons etched in time, waiting to be discovered and lived by us. They beckon us to cultivate inner strength, to find serenity within chaos, and to become the architects of our own lives. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." May these Stoic teachings guide your thoughts and actions towards a fulfilling life.